Hi, welcome back. This is a slightly more advanced breathwork session because we'll be using acupressure again, and today the theme is on expression. And we hold a lot of tension in our jaws, in our throat, and even our jawline and our shoulders as well. So today we'll be using a lot of acupressure to release the tension in this area to allow yourself to express more freely. And in the beginning, I will be showing you where we're going to be pressing and where we'll be doing the acupressure. And afterwards, we'll be going into the session. So you can be watching this video first, and then later on, we'll be closing our eyes and going into the session. The acupressure points are very simple here. So we're going to be putting two hands or a few fingers on either side of your jaw. And you can go in circular motion. And there's this really big muscle here. And it can feel a little bit uncomfortable. You can go in circular motion, or you can be holding put here and applying gentle pressure here. So this is on your jaws. And next we'll be doing some acupressure underneath your jawline as well. So you can be using your thumb and you can be using your index finger to give a little bit of leverage. I like to use my thumb. And you can just gently press just underneath the jawline. And we'll just be going along the jawline all the way down. And what we'll be doing is we'll be finding tension spots, we'll be breathing into it. And the third one here is slightly more advanced, and don't be afraid of this because we're just going to be using two fingers on both hands and putting pressure on either side of the throat. And it can feel a little bit uncomfortable. Probably sometimes you feel a little bit like you're going to be gagging, but then just release the tension here. And just going along the throat. And this can feel a little bit uncomfortable because again, it's very sensitive here. And literally just pressing here, just along and beside the throat. Not on the throat itself and not on the Adam's apple itself, but just along. And it's as simple as that. And now we're going to go into the session. And now again, let's connect with our breath, putting your hands on your belly. Bring your breath down to your belly. Using your diaphragm muscle to initiate the breath, taking a deep breath in and out. One more breath in and out. And another breath. And gently closing your eyes. And again, just connecting with yourself, connecting with your breath, connecting with your heart. Taking a few breaths here. And now gently putting your hands on your jaw. And maybe just two fingers on either side of your jaw. And just go in circular motion. And this can feel really tight if you clench your jaw or if you grind your teeth. So just go in circular motion and just being very gentle with yourself. And if you're a little bit more advanced and if you want to apply a little bit more pressure, go ahead. You can go in circular motion or you can be staying put as well. But remember to breathe through this. Knowing that it's safe to express all my emotions, to speak my truth. Another few breaths here. And now with maybe your thumb and your index finger, just go under your jawline. And just gently applying some pressure here. You can feel a little bit tight. And if there's some tension here, just breathing through it. Again, we don't express ourselves very freely as adults. We probably don't throw a tantrum like kids these days. So we'll probably be suppressing a lot of emotions here. This suppression leads to tension stored in our body. So by using this acupressure, you're allowing yourself to release the tension, and along with your breath, just honoring any emotions that might come up at this point. I give myself full permission to express myself, to speak my truth, and gently moving down, tracing down your jawline and applying gentle pressure here. One side can feel a little bit tighter than the other. And breathing through this. It's not very pleasant, but I promise you, it's gonna be great after the session. There's so much tension in this area, and we don't express ourselves fully. And just gently moving down to the area underneath your chin. Continue applying pressure here. And another few breaths here. And gently releasing your hands. And now gently putting your fingers on either side of your throat. Just being very gentle here because this is really sensitive. It's not nice to be poked, but be very gentle with yourself. And this can feel really, really uncomfortable. Not breathing through this tension. And just traveling down on either side of your throat. And just gentle pressure here. And if this makes you feel like kicking, just releasing the pressure a little bit. Breathing through the tension. Letting go of all unexpressed emotions and feelings. Knowing it's safe to speak my truth, to express myself freely. And continue moving down to either side and finding tension spots and breathing through this. Another few breaths here. Safe to fully express myself. Taking another breath in. And exhale. Another breath in. And with the next let's exhale, gently releasing your hands, putting them by your side. Another breath in. And out. How is your throat feeling? How's your jaw feeling? You feel a little bit more spaciousness in this area. You can feel a little bit sore. But the tension should be released with the acupressure that you've done. Another few breaths here. Another breath in. And then over the side. And gently open your eyes. Bring awareness back to your body. Bring awareness back to the surroundings, to the noises and movements around you. And be really gentle with yourself. This can feel a little bit emotional. Emotions might come up after this, so being very gentle with yourself. And breathe well.